Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. In today's tutorial, we're going to walk through how to write an L-1 visa invitation letter. This letter is typically written by a company based in the United States that is inviting one of its employees from a foreign branch to transfer to the US office. The L-1 visa is all about intra-company transfers, so it's important that this letter is professional, accurate, and supportive of the employee's application. So grab a notebook or open a blank document. Let's break this letter down section by section, just like the template. Company letterhead and sender information. We begin right at the top with your company letterhead and full contact information. This part establishes that the letter is official and coming directly from the US-based employer. Here's what should be included: company letterhead, company name, company address, city, state, zip code, phone number, email address. Website URL. This section should be formatted on official company letterhead, ideally with the company's logo, including a physical address, phone number, and website, helps verify the authenticity of the company and provides contact details in case the consulate wants to follow up. If you're the HR manager or a senior executive writing this letter, make sure it's printed on company stationery. This sets the tone of credibility right from the start. Date of writing. After the sender's details, you add the date of the letter. Date. This should reflect the actual date the letter is written. Use the full format, month, day, and year for clarity. A current date helps the consulate confirm that the information in the letter is recent and relevant to the visa application process. Recipient details. Next, we move on to the recipient's information. US consulate or embassy, city, country. This section identifies which US embassy or consulate the letter is being sent to, usually the one located in the country where the employee is currently working. Make sure to write the city and country accurately so the letter reaches the right location. Even though we don't always have a specific name for the consular officer, addressing it this way keeps it professional and official. Subject line, what the letter is about. Next comes the subject line, which tells the officer exactly what the letter is about at a glance. Subject, L-1 visa. Invitation letter for employee's full name. This is a short but powerful line. You're identifying the purpose of the letter and including the employee's full legal name as it appears on their application. This helps link the letter to the visa file and ensures clarity from the beginning. Salutation. Then we move to the salutation. Dear Consular Officer, this is the standard respectful greeting used when the name of the person reviewing the application is unknown. It keeps the tone formal and appropriate. First body paragraph, purpose of the letter. Now we're at the first main paragraph. This is where you explain the purpose of the letter and introduce the employee. On behalf of company name, a US-based corporation located at company address, I am writing to formally invite employee's full name, currently employed at our affiliated office in country name, to transfer to our US office under the L-1 visa classification. This paragraph sets the scene. You're establishing that your company is based in the US and is formally inviting someone from one of your overseas branches to transfer to the United States. This is the core of what an L-1 visa is all about: intra-company transfers. By including both the US office location and the foreign office location, you clearly show that your company operates across borders and that this employee is already part of your organization. Second body paragraph, employment background and qualifications. Now let's dive deeper into the employee's history with your company. Employee's full name has been employed with our company since start date and currently holds the position of job title at our branch located at foreign office address. Throughout his or her employment, he or she or they has demonstrated exceptional professionalism and deep knowledge in brief description of field or specialization. This paragraph gives the visa officer a sense of the employee's tenure, title, and area of expertise. It's essential to emphasize that the employee has been with the company for at least one continuous year within the past 3 years, as that's one of the eligibility requirements for the L-1 visa. You should also highlight their skills and value to the company. For example, if the employee is an IT manager or logistics specialist, mention their contribution in that field and how it relates to your operations. This isn't just about stating facts, it's about showing that this employee has played a vital role and that their expertise is genuinely needed in your US operations. Third body paragraph, transfer details and US role. Now that you've described who the employee is and why they matter, it's time to explain why they're being transferred and what they'll do in the US. We are requesting the transfer of employee's name to our US office for the position of new US job title, where he or she or they will contribute to brief explanation of responsibilities or projects. This transfer is essential to the ongoing coordination between our international offices and the success of our global operations. This paragraph justifies the need for the transfer. It should clearly explain the role the employee will take on in the US and how it connects to the broader goals of your company. Try to make the explanation as specific as possible within the professional tone. For example, if the employee will be leading a product development team, overseeing regional logistics, or managing key accounts, include that. Also, link it back to the big picture. Mention how the role supports coordination across teams, ensures continuity in leadership, or facilitates the integration of operations across borders. This shows the transfer isn't arbitrary, it's strategic and aligned with your company's goals. Fourth body paragraph, visa eligibility confirmation. Now we need to confirm that the employee is eligible for the visa, based on the criteria of the L-1 classification. We affirm that this is a legitimate intra-company transfer and that employee's name meets all the eligibility requirements under the L-1 visa category, including the minimum 1-year continuous employment with the company abroad within the last 3 years. This statement assures the consulate that your company understands the legal requirements for an L-1 visa and that the employee qualifies. It also shows that the transfer isn't just beneficial, it's compliant with immigration law. Be sure that your internal documentation supports this claim, especially the employee's start date, job history, and payroll records. The consulate may request these, and consistency is key. Final paragraph, availability and appreciation. Finally, close the letter with an offer to provide more information and a note of gratitude. Should you require any additional information or documentation, please do not hesitate to contact us directly. We appreciate your time and attention to this matter and respectfully request favorable consideration of this visa application. This is a courteous and professional way to wrap up. You're showing that you're available and cooperative, and you're respectfully asking for a positive outcome. It reflects well on your company's professionalism. Closing and signature. And now for the final part, your closing. Sincerely, authorized signatory's full name, job title, signature if printed, email address, phone number. Make sure this letter is signed by someone authorized to represent the company, such as an HR director, senior manager, or executive. Including both an email and phone number makes follow-up easy and adds another layer of credibility. And that's it. You've just completed a full L-1 visa invitation letter, broken down step by step. If you're representing a company that's sponsoring an international employee, this letter can make a real difference in their application. By clearly explaining the purpose of the transfer, the employee's qualifications, and confirming legal eligibility, you're helping smooth the visa process and supporting a vital part of your business's global strategy. If this tutorial helped you out, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and share it with someone who might need it. And if you have any questions about formatting, content, or anything else related to professional writing, drop them in the comments below. I'm always happy to help you out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Writing Practices.